Fantastic. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my OpenTTD Let's Play Series 4, the modded one. We're playing with lots of mods. I'm going to be adding some more mods a little later on in the series. There's a few that have been suggested to me, but I haven't got round to sorting out yet, so we'll sort them out soon. As a side note, we are now on version 1.5.3. Had to think about that there for a moment. And there's a few things I want to do today, all money depending. First things first, Scrappy is doing pretty well on this line down here. Scrappy's making us, well, probably not a lot of money actually, because it is September and he hasn't done a trip. But overall, I'm pretty sure Scrappy's making us money. Must be. Definitely. Scrappy, come on. What are you doing to me? Deliver on your goods. There we are, that's better. So basically, we need a Scrappy 2. And I think to do a Scrappy 2, we should upgrade this railway. Now, to upgrade this railway, I think this house is going to have to go, because I kind of want to put the other one here. So, let's get rid of that building. Ah, yes, the local authority let me do that. And I think what we'll do is probably come up to there, put this one out to there, and then bring it up to that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. And we'll bring this all the way down the coast. Now, there's a little bit of land here that's in the way, so I'm going to press E and just get that cut right out. And then A, there we go. Perfect, right. Alright, Scrappy, how's it going? And then down here, this bit should be quite easy, because I'm just going to connect those up and then remove those bits. Perfect. Now let's just check. Have we got signals around the station? No, we haven't. Let's put some signals in around the station. There we go. And the other station. One there, and one there. There we go. So they are path signals, but they're bi-directional path signal, which allows a train to go through the back of it as well. Perfect. Now what do we need to do? Well, now Scrappy's on that loop, we can remove these. Like, oh, no. Scrappy's in the way. What are we going to do about him? Come on, Scrappy, get out of the way. We need to move stuff. There we go. Perfect. Right. So now Scrappy's out of the way. Let's get some signals in. So we're going to go with one-way path signals here. And we're going to hold control and drag them down. And... no, we're not interested in new steam trains at the minute. Thank you very much. Okay. Just checking the other end, and it looks like we've got all the signals coming through quite nicely. So, let's go and get Scrappy 2. How are we going to get Scrappy 2? Well, simple little thing is we're just going to close everything, go to the train depot, and we're going to clone Scrappy. I'm going to clone him holding control, and that brings up the orders with shared orders. We want shared orders so that if we change one train, we change the other. And of course, he's already named Scrappy 2. I think that's it. He's already got the carriages and everything. We had enough money. Let's start him off. There we go. So how much? We've already got 28 tons of scrap metal there at medium ratings with approximately 45% transported. Well, hopefully we can get that all sorted. Okay, in that case, we're done with that bit for now. That was easy, wasn't it? We'll come back and see how Scrappy 2 and Scrappy are getting on a little later on. But for now, I noticed these sandbanks. Now, I can't remember if it was just me noticing them or whether a comment pointed me towards them. I really have very little idea, to be perfectly honest. But, oh well, never mind. What I was thinking of doing is connecting these sandbanks up to some fishing and just giving it a try. I don't normally use ships, but I want to give it a go. I like trying new things out. And of course, this is a mod, so I don't know how it's going to work. We've got 63 tons of fish there. Let's just see. What have we got over here? We've got 90 tons of fish there. 90 tons of fish there and 24 tons of fish there. I think we'll go with one of the 90s, and hopefully it'll be okay. So let's get our waterways construction up. We'll create ourselves a dock right next to this fishing port. If we have a look at the fishing port, you can see it produces food and creates manufacturing supplies. Requires manufacturing supplies and creates food. So let's put in a dock right next to that. Now, I wanted it up against it, but I can't do that. I could adjust the land height here, but that would cost me £27,000, and I'm not really willing to spend that amount of money, so we'll just put it there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Trendhattan Fish Market. Perfect. We're going to need a dock. So I'm thinking we put the dock probably kind of between the two areas. Or should we put a dock at either end? We'll put a dock at either end. We'll put a dock here, and we'll put a dock there. Perfect. Right, now, let's get this ship depot and new ships. Now, what we got in the options here? Oil tanker. Refittable to alcohol, chemicals, milk, oil, and petrol. Well, none of those are fish. Passenger ferry. Only carries passengers. No good to us. Cargo ship. That sounds more like it. Refittable to all, but passengers, alcohol, chemicals, milk, oil, and petrol. I think that means we can do fish then. We'll do that. We'll buy one of them. 42 grand? We can only just afford that, but I really want to try it. I want to give it a go. So let's buy the ship. And we're going to tell it to go to the sandbank. I'm going to hold control, so we give it a full load order. There we are. And after the full load order, we'll make it go to the fish market. Perfect. Away you go. Let's clear the screen with delete. Right, now, how much do we reckon this ship's going to make? I mean, I wonder, it's currently on minus 48, minus 60, minus 72. We're not doing very good with this ship yet. I wonder if it'll actually even turn a profit. That was what I was wondering. But it seems to be... Yeah, here we are. It's pulled up. Now, how long is it going to take to load? How much tonnage can it hold? It can currently hold 160 tons. Oh, goods! Oh, I didn't refit it. Quick, back to the depot. Oh, no, this is a catastrophe. We're going back to the ship depot. Oh, for flip's sake. I can't believe I did that. No, we don't want a new steam train. Thank you very much for your offer, though. Refit the ship to fish. We've got £665 to refit it for fish. Probably just to change the cargo hold to hold maybe some water or add some nets. That's quite cheap, really, for a ship of that size, adding lots of nets and stuff. Okay, back on its way. Let's do a bit of fast forwarding, and as it fast forwards, let's have a guess at how much it's going to make. So the journey, as you can see, is not that far. But we are going to be completely full of fish. Now, I'm going to estimate it around the 4 grand mark. I'm going to say 4 grand. I mean, if I'm being optimistic, maybe 8. But I think more realistically for a ship this slow, I mean, look, it's going 15 mile an hour. A terrible, terrible speed. I'd be better off putting something on the land. And, oh, actually, maybe I could get something on the land to reach. Look, the catchment area does actually supply fish. I could do a little shuttle train. Maybe we'll try that later. Okay, so what you got now, you've got a few seconds. Pop down in the comments how much you think this ship is going to bring in cash. So we're not talking about its overall profit. We're talking about how much it's going to get in this delivery. At the moment, it needs to make at least 2 grand, I think, to be worth actually even running. But let's see. I mean, I don't know exactly how much this is going to make. I've only got my guess. You make your guess in the comments down below, and we'll see who gets the closest. I'm saying 4 grand. Here we go. You've got a couple of seconds. Do it quick. Pause the video if necessary. 3,390. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. I'd have been closer with my original inkling of 3 grand. But I wonder if anybody got really close to that. And last time we did this, somebody just put the actual amount in because they cheated. But there we go. Well, that's going to be interesting now to see how much money that ship does or does not make. I think it might depend on how much fish is available at the sandbank. But we'll leave him running for a little while and we'll just see how he's getting on. Right, Scrappy and Scrappy 2. How things going for you guys? Let's get your information up. Who's this? There's Scrappy 2. Scrappy is up here somewhere. There he is. So, let's just check out things. Let's give it a good look. Scrappy is making a bit of money each year. Not a lot, to be honest. Scrappy 2 is also making... Oh, he just cashed in. Okay, it's not too bad. The Scrapyard's ratings are now up to 67%. Very good. That is fantastic. And the Scrapyard itself is now getting 68% transported of its 81 tons of scrap metal a month. Well, hopefully that will only increase. And I'm hopefully, once we get these manufacturing supplies in, we'll be able to double, or have supplies within 3 months. Yeah, we'll be able to double the production, or maybe even quadruple the production with bringing in some supplies. The engineering supplies is what we're after. But it looks like these two are doing pretty good. In fact, that may even be a case for a third train, because Scrappy is at 98% and is nearly done, and Scrappy 2's not even back yet. So we'll have to keep an eye on those two. But they are making money. Nothing wrong with that. They're making about 16 grand a year, I reckon. Right, next thing for today. So, wow, we've got Scrappy 2, we've got a ship test. I think we need to get more stuff into this steel mill. Right, steel mill. Ratings. No, we don't want ratings. Let's get the actual steel mill, not the station. There we are. So we're bringing in some scrap metal. It'd be nice to bring in some coal or iron ore. And then looking in the local area, we had... What's this? No, we don't want that. Thank you very much. What's this over here? A bauxite mine. Oh, we don't want that. Round here somewhere. Here we go, look. We've got 2 iron ore mines, both producing 90 tons a month. So I think what we'll do is we'll add a station on one of them, bring a line down into the steel mill, and then we'll add another supply line going between the two. So let's start up here. We're going to start with a station that is raw materials. That sounds good. No, we want a station mineral silo. That sounds very good to me. We want 3 tracks, platform length. Let's say 5 for now. Let's say 5. Can I fit this on here? Yeah, that'll do. That will do. No problem. And let's just get a nice little bit sorted out around the back. Can I cut across there? Looks like oh, hang on a minute. There's a river in the way. Maybe we should go over the river first. I think so. Let's do this. Let's hide trees. Trees are in my way. There we go. Ooh, didn't mean to put that piece of track in. Right. This little noggin here. Let's take that down. Only £500. That's not too bad. We are a little bit cautious of our money at the moment. Let's take that off. What? Cannot remove railway track? I beg to differ, my friend. Okay, let's put a bridge in down to here, and then a bridge in down to there. Oh, no. Maximum speed. There we go. Brilliant. So, I think if we bring this across here, connect that up like that, because we'll just do one line for now, I think. One line for one train. I'm not too worried about the landscape as well. Can I get over here with the bridge? Yes, why not? That seems to work. What we got over here? Oh, we've got quite a big hill. Maybe we can kind of skirt around the edge of it by... Should we just follow the edge? Follow the contours? Let's do as much of that as possible. I think I might hit that town if I stay at this height. Although I could just come over the edge. Around the back of the town. Or we could cut through the land a little. Let's cut through the land a little bit. Kind of here. And just kind of... How much is that going to cost us? Ooh, £68,000. That sounds... I bet it's not that much when we actually do it. Let's do it. See? 33,000. Oh, no, there's flipping buildings in the way. I'm going to have to go... Here? Yeah. There we go. How much was that last one? Not too bad. We've still got 63,000 in the bank. I'm thinking maybe perhaps we should follow one of these ridge lines a little bit now. So if we come kind of down here, follow this up to there-ish. I'm also thinking that I should take this little tiny bit out there. There we go. So we come to here, go down a bit. I tell you what, shall I come down to here? And turn a corner and bridge... Yeah, it's bridge across there. What? Oh. There we go. Get rid of that bit. I can't even do straight lines today. There we go. Right, so we need to get this now into the steel mill. So I'm going to come over to the steel mill and start preparing the station for that. So let's strip out any bits that connect it to further parts. Bring back some depots for the poor little thing. There we go. Now, let's expand the station. We need to expand it by, I think, 3 tracks. And we're going to go this way, and we're going to be dropping off. So we want a mineral unloader. So let's put the mineral unloader there. Yeah, that does me. So let's bring that out here, like this, like that, like that. Oh, this is fantastic. It's absolutely marvellous. There we go. I don't know how I'm going to get depots on there. We'll find out. Let's just nick that over the end there. And come out a little bit more, just a little bit, and then back onto the line. Right, up here. And now I need to connect these 2 pieces, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. Let's get rid of the transparency options and landscaping. Give ourselves a bit more a screen real estate to play with. Okay, let's go to here. Cut across there. Should we just take that bit out? We'll take that bit out there. And then connect there. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that. We're going to be only having 1 train on that to begin with. So let's just get some depots in over here. Like... No, that's no good. Let's sort that out. Okay, now ideally that needs to be here. Or there. Or here. Here. That's no good. Let's just put one in there. And a piece of track like that. There we go, that'll be okay. We're only having 1 train on this line at the minute anyway. Let's go to the other end. There we go. And there needs to be, I think, 1 here. So we're going to have to pop the land out just a tiny bit. There we go. And I'll have to pop 1 on the end there like that as well. There we go. So which way around are we? I suppose it doesn't matter which way around we're going. New vehicles. We're going for a brand new vehicle. We're going to have a look at some of the train details here. So this one here, this one is Scrappy. Looks like, yeah, there's a new version of Scrappy out. Scrappy Mark II. The Pannier. Is that Pannier? Yeah, it looks like Pannier. Let's get one of them. Why not? We go in a bit of an upgrade there. It cost us a little bit more to buy, and it's costing us a little bit more to run. But it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, what's next? Right, and now we need some carriages. And what we're going to need, we're going to need iron ore. What carries iron ore? Mineral truck? Yes, a mineral truck. There we are, lots of mineral trucks. We'll go up to a length of 4.9. We'll keep it under 5. And let's give it some orders. Let's hold down control. And we'll do a full load at Tanner Road. And then we'll unload at the steel mill. There we go. And let's get the train on his way. Where is he? There he is. Let's bring the trees back. And there we are. We only removed them for reasons, you know. Now, I wonder how long it's going to take this little train to fill up. We are getting 90 tons produced, and I don't know how many. That's a month. How much can he carry? Oh, right. So 3 wagons is a month, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 3 months worth of loading sat there, waiting for supplies to come in. Hang on a minute, it's still on 0%. Why is he on 0? Information, mineral truck. Okay, I tell you what, this isn't quite right. Go back to a depot. Okay, let's refit to iron ore. There we go. Right, now, go do it again. Ah, now we're filling up. Now we're getting there. 41. Now, I wonder how much this one's going to be. We won't have a guess on this one. Should we have a guess on this one? Let's have a guess on this one. Let's say 12,000. I'm going to be optimistic. So away we go with our last train journey of the episode. Our first run of iron ore all the way through, round this kind of harsh hill, following the hillside environment along the coastline, around them, and into the station. Now, we've had about 2, maybe 3 breakdowns, so maybe that'll be... Oh, hang on a minute. No, it's going into the depot. That's going to take it longer as well. Ooh, how long? How long is it going to be? How much? Here we go. Anytime. Am I going to be right? Oh my word! 24,000! That is a lot more than what I thought it was going to be. In fact, that is more than double what I thought it was going to be. And it's just the new year, so it made 15 grand on that trip. Well, there we go, folks. Looking good for next time. I'm guessing Scrappy and Scrappy 2 are making a bit of money still. Yeah, they're making a bit. They'll make more money once we get more steel coming. More scrap coming through. How's our ship getting along? A ship made 13,000 last year. Not a bad little experiment. Not a bad little experiment at all. Well, join me next time when we'll be getting more iron ore into the steel mill and hunting for anything else we can use to help bolster and boost its output. Then we're going to start bringing the steel to the manufacturing, to the machine shop over here, marked by the MS. And we're going to get some of those supplies taken back. But that's going to be all for now. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Any thoughts, ideas or questions down in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy the episode, remember to give it a like. Helps me out. Well, that's all from me for now. Take care. Goodbye.